Giving like super good sewing, but instead it's a whole wig, y'all. Like,
don't play with it, don't be the size. Still not understand.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I apply my 5x5 lace wig behind my hairline. So as you can see, my hair is already braided down, and I parted my hair when I braided it to where I want my part to fall on the lace on the wig. This way everything is flat and it blends really well. So then I took a netted cap, and right now I'm just sewing it over my braids to protect my hair underneath. And mind you, if you just use like a piece of net, you're going to have to sew it all the way around for it to be flat. But the reason I like these net caps is because since there is that little bit of elastic around the ends of it, you don't need to sew the back. You really just need to sew around the U and around the edges. And as you can see, I cut out a U where the lace is going to sit. And the reason I did that is because I do not want that black net to show through the lace. We want this to look as much like scalp as possible. So now I'm just going in with my Miracle Drops, girl, because we want our hair to be growing underneath this wig. Because y'all know I am a glueless wig, V-part wig wearing queen. I love to take my units off, but today we're going to sew her down. So this is the wig. Right now I'm just slipping her on, and like as you can see, that part on that lace perfectly lines up with the part that I made with my braids, and this is nice and flat. And you can see I left a little bit of my edges around the front. Make sure you do not have any left underneath the cap. We want to make sure that they're all pulled out. So now I'm going to separate my hair, and this part that we're separating, make sure it falls on top of a braid, because this is where we're going to sew the wig down to the braids underneath. Now, as I'm sewing this, I'm using black thread, and you really won't be able to see where I sewed this down at, because we want it to blend in, as good as possible. But I do recommend, maybe using a chocolate brown thread or a navy blue thread, something that's still dark, but maybe not black, if you have problems seeing, where to cut the wig off from. Because, girl, I tell you, this blended in maybe a little too good. I'm going to be playing I Spy trying to cut this thread, from out of this wig. But child, if anything, it blends a little too good. So now that we're done with that part, we're going to go ahead and blend the hair that I left out in the front. Now, most people do it like this and just do a straight line back into the part. But if you have fine hair in the front like me, I recommend taking your comb and going diagonal a little bit under that bang, so it makes like a curve, and you have a little bit more hair to cover up, where your hair stops and the wig starts, and just, make it look a little more natural. So right now I'm just making sure I have all of the hair out from underneath the wig, and we're just gonna blend her back in. Now, please note, this is my first time ever doing this. I have done it a few times since I've made this video, and I do leave a little bit more hair out. The more hair you leave out, the better coverage. The only thing you want to make sure you don't do is push that wig back too much. So the goal is, to have enough hair out to cover up the front part of the wig, but also we don't want the wig starting in the middle of our head. It's gonna look crazy. So now I'm just taking a little edge control and just further blending that hair out. I'm a baby hair girl, and even though I don't have a lot of hair out, I am going to still try to comb out a little bit of baby hair, because that's just what I like, child. So I did make this wig like 2 years ago. So this wig was not made for any edges to be out. So she does come up a little bit on the sides more than I would like. If I made a wig for this purpose, I would not make her the same way. But we're still going to take out these edges, you know, at the bottom, what you call them, sideburns, because that's just, like I said, that's just what I like, and this is my first attempt, so we just gonna make what we have do what it do. But if I was doing this for the frontal wig, or if I was making another closure wig to do this method with, I would, push back that side a little more. That way I can have a little bit more of my hair actually out. But as you can see, once I put the hair down, you can't see that part. Like, I'm not tucking it behind my ear or anything. So everything is well and good. It's still gonna do what I need it to do. Again, I'm just making sure I have all of my hair out. And as you can see, you can't see where that wig starts on the side. And that is what we are going for. So now that we've done all of that, I'm just going to straighten the hair. This is my Vietnamese bone straight hair. So she's already pretty straight, and this is just her after being blow dried. But we're going to do a flat iron pass, just, so she's perfect. So next I'm taking a very small brush and a concealer that matches my skin, and I'm just defining that part in the front where I had the leave out into the wig, just so it blends just that much more.
Okay guys, so this is the final look, and I am so impressed because I am still on my no heat. I've put a little bit on my edges, but no heat journey, and so that's why I was wearing the curly hair a lot before this, but I really wanted some straight hair. So wearing a closure wig behind my hairline is like, it's like, come on now. And like, it just blends so well, like you cannot even see. Like, look at that, look at that. And this hair that I have in, this is LAF Luxe Vietnamese bone straight bundles in 24 inches. And yeah, like, the hair is super silky. And guys, mind you, this unit right here, I made maybe a year or two ago. Yeah, a year or two ago. Put her out the box, and look at this. She shook back like beautifully. We love hair that lasts, like, and oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. It's giving like super good sewing, but instead it's the whole wig, y'all. Like, I'm so bugged. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Remember to tell your friends to watch my videos so we could be friends, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And yeah, comment down below if you want to see me install more units behind my hairline, because it's giving I'm never gonna have to lay lace again. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't. Bye, y'all.